The Days of Our Lives fall preview teases that viewers will have a great winter and holiday at NBC. First of all, Gabby will be back, and it looks like as soon as she arrives, she will step right into Jake and Kate DiMera in bed together. According to the Days of Our Lives revelation, Gabby will be back with every intention of bringing Jake back, so she'd be pretty surprised to see Jake in the middle of the towel with Kate. What the hell is going on here? Gabby fumed when he caught Jake with Kate. Then Gabby would confront Jake about what he did, and he would remind her that she told him she didn't care about him. Then Gabby will tell the full story of how she had to go under duress and needed to tell him anything so he could let her go. Then Jake will have a big choice to make, Kate or Gabby. Next, the preview showed Lanny is active in labor at the hospital. "You're a warrior," Kayla told Lanny as she breathed through her labor. Interestingly, Lanny is alone during the stage of labor, and what makes us wonder if Lanny's still frozen Eli Grant during childbirth. We'll see how things play out on the front. The good news is Eli will have some support, as he will have Abe by his side, as well as his mother Valerie. The preview image shows Valerie returning and hugging Eli at the hospital, perhaps with the good news about the baby's birth. The ad also hinted that Jack might make some progress in reconciliation with Jennifer and Jack. Jennifer and JJ were shown in a group hug at the Brady pub. While it may be a dream of Jack's fantasy, we suspect that Jennifer may forgive Jack by the time Christmas arrives. Crossed fingers. At the DiMera mansion, Gwen will continue her plot when Chad and Abigail are involved. As viewers of Days of Our Lives knew, Gwen's plan was to manipulate Chad over suspicion that Abigail and Jake were having an affair. And it looks like Gwen will make some progress in that regard, as Chad was shown in the preview asking Abigail if she had an affair with Jake. Abigail looked horrified at the suggestion. She hesitantly replied. Viewers know Abigail really doesn't care about Jake, but the preview shows that Gwen will definitely be interested in Chad. Gwen is shown really well with Abigail in one scene and then moves to kiss Chad in the next. And we'll see if Chad really loves Gwen's habits. Next, the ad turned to another big comeback. It's Rafe, who will be returning to Salem with Gabby. Interestingly, Rafe was shown sincerely embracing Nicole, and dual buzz that the two can be combined as a couple. We'll have to keep track of developments there. And the next fall preview shifts to what looks like a fantasy Christmas gathering at the Kiriakis mansion. That could be some sort of reality alternate scene, as it seems Victor is the butler of the mansion, while Maggie's in a maid uniform, and Xander could be the gardener again. This could be Philip's fantasy or even Brady's, as it seems Kristen DiMera, Stacy Haiduk, and Brady are together and happily imagined. Of course, Kristen's release from prison is real, but it's hard to imagine that happened again to Melinda Trask. Interestingly, it seems that some quirky couples are also under the mistletoe in the Kiriakis mansion. Both Sarah and Philip almost kiss, and Chloe, Lane, and Xander are under mistletoe. This could be a part of the alternating reality fantasy, or perhaps there's another explanation here. Viewers will have to wait and see.